Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So as we all know, it's been a pretty weird NBA season, and with the NBA trade deadline coming up rather quickly, I really think that there's not going to be a lot of crazy trades going on, man. I just feel like, teams have not had a huge opportunity to really, see the full potential of their squads that they put together from the actual NBA offseason because of protocols and stuff like that, man. Now, with that being said, Jerami Grant is a name that's popped up many times throughout this season, really last offseason, as far as somebody that the Detroit Pistons could trade before the trade deadline. And yes, let's call it like it is, man. I'm a big-time Pistons fan. Jerami Grant is 27 years of age. He's a really solid player on a great contract, man. He signed 3 years, $60 million. I think next year it's expiring, though. And yeah, he can help out so many teams. I mean, he's a 3-level scorer. He can play amazing defense. He's not a number 1 or number 2 option on a championship team, but if he's your 3rd or 4th option guy, you're in a very good place. So for today's video, what we are going to do is try to find out an optimal trade, not only for Jerami Grant going to a contender, but also for the Detroit Pistons, man. So before we get going on this video, if you guys don't mind leaving a like, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel, would be greatly appreciated. So yes, looking at Jerami Grant this season, he has an injury right now, so he hasn't been playing, but when healthy and everything, 24 games, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block per game. Now his 3-point shots at about 33%. He did kind of struggle to start the season. And I really think, too, given opportunities, if he's not being double teamed or something like that, man, that 3-point shot's going to go up a lot higher, right? Which is going to happen, on a team where he's more like a 3rd or 4th option, right? So, yeah, but as far as, what the Detroit Pistons need. Now, I know it's crazy to, think, you're probably watching this video, probably yo, Crispy, the Pistons need everything, man. What's their record? Yeah, 7-28 on the season. This team needs everything. But also at the same time, too, I look at the young core and kind of the development of this team. Right now, the team is, Killian. You got Cade. That's your backcourt, right? Front court, you got Sadiq, Jerami Grant, Isaiah Stewart. So, I mean, if you're trading Jerami Grant, you're probably looking for more of a younger forward type of player to really fit in with the rebuild of this team. Or maybe you do package them, with somebody dare I say, a Killian Hayes, to find a more appropriate fit next to Killian Hayes, because you also got Diallo. Diallo's been amazing, man. Over the course the past few games, he's looking between him and Sadiq Bey, somebody that could really just fit in with the rebuild of the squad. He's only 23, and also I think he has a pretty good contract too, man. So yeah, there's a lot of different ways to look at it, but we are going to go ahead and hop over to NBA 2K22. I like using their trade machine and everything like that, man, to see what it's all about. And we are going to pull up trades for Jerami Grant and see which one we like the best. And if we don't like any of them, we are going to create our own, right, man? So yes, let's do a trade of Jerami Grant and see what's offered up. I think so many teams would be interested in bringing him to the team. And let me actually look at his contract real quick here. So yes, his contract, he's got $20 million this season and $20 million next season. That's so amazing, man. It's right in his absolute prime too. So probably get an even better contract after that. I would say maybe around $25-30 million a season. But the first trade we have here is for Ben Simmons and Paul Reed. So me personally, if this trade was offered up, I think I would take a chance on it, man. Like Ben Simmons, he's a former number 1 pick and everything like that. I know he can't shoot or nothing, but I think given the right circumstance and the right lineup, I think Ben Simmons still is a huge asset to any NBA team. So in this case, you are getting Jerami Grant and Kelly Olynyk. His shooting next to Joel Embiid would be amazing. Jerami Grant instantly can be a starter on the team, so it's kind of interesting. Here we got Chris Middleton. Does not make much sense. Here we got Patrick Williams. So this is probably one of the biggest trade packages that I've been seeing offered up, not only by NBA fans, but also Bulls fans in general, man. That's the idea of, a Patrick Williams, maybe also some sort of protected first-round pick, or even, dare I say, a Kobe White in exchange for Jerami Grant, because Williams is out for the season. This Bulls team is definitely in contender mode right now, and Jerami Grant fits in amazingly, man. You're looking at a lineup of, Lonzo, Levine, DeMar DeRozan, Jerami Grant, and Vucevic. Top to bottom, that is the best starting 5 in the NBA. Top to bottom, man. It ain't going to get better than that. I really like that trade. That Patrick Williams fits in nice with the Detroit Pistons rebuild. Here we got Rubio and Kevin Love. Does not make much sense unless... Yeah, I was going to say simply unless they want to get out of Jerami Grant's contract, but you're taking on Kevin Love for 2 seasons, and Ricky Rubio has a torn ACL or MCL or something. Here we got Schroeder, Marcus Smart, no thank you. Eric Bledsoe, Keon Johnson, no. Clint Capella, no. Bam Adebayo, great, but I don't see the Heat doing that. No there. Although PJ Washington at like the power forward spot wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus Mason Plumlee was actually nice for the Pistons, so getting some additional big guy, you know, depth for this season wouldn't be too bad. It's not a bad trade. Like, I like PJ Washington a lot, to be honest. Clarkson, no. Harrison Barnes, Buddy Hield. Interesting trade. It doesn't do much for a rebuild, though, man. For a team that's in a full-on rebuild. Like, I guess with this trade, what you are getting is two, like, really solid veteran players. But, I mean, what's going to happen here is not only does he get a lot of salary cap, but also, you know, Pistons are going to have a top 5 pick next season, right? So, I mean, or next offseason, I should say. So, I mean, it's going to, like, eat into, like, the playing time of the young guys. I don't know if I like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad, man. Like, Buddy Hield playing shooting guard next to Cade. You got Sadiq at the 3, Harrison Barnes at the 4, vice versa. It's interesting, I guess. But I don't think it does much in the long term. Mitch Robinson, Evan Fournier. Yeah, I'll take some Mitch Robinson, man. You know, I know we got Isaiah Stewart, but I'll take that. You know, I'll take that little duo right there. Russell Westbrook, no, thank you. Although the Lakers are kind of like a team that's really heavily looking into getting Jerami Grant. I've been kind of seeing things like THT, Kendrick Nunn, and like their 2027 first round pick, which is 5 years away, man. And 5 years is a long time. Where in theory, LeBron being older, Anthony Davis being injury prone, Russell Westbrook obviously older, like in 5 years, you could see that Lakers team literally in like a full-on rebuild, man. And I know it's a type of franchise that doesn't stay in a rebuild for very long because of obviously, you know, having the Laker brand, but it could be a bit of a W. I'm just saying, like, long term, it could be a bit of a W. Here we got Mo Bamba. He would be kind of cool to have. And Terrence Ross, not bad. Tim Hardaway, Josh Green, no thank you. Cam Thomas, Joe Harris. Cam Thomas, I wouldn't actually mind taking a chance on him, but probably no thank you in this case. I don't know, man. I like Cam Thomas a lot. Miles Turner, 25. Could be interesting, I guess. Jackson Hayes, Devontae Graham, no. Fred VanVleet, no. Christian Wood, no. Keldon Johnson, I would do this in a heartbeat. I don't think the Spurs would, but I would do it in a heartbeat. You know what? Phoenix Suns actually locally a really good fit for Jerami Grant. You can maybe get like a Jalen Smith back or something like that. Could be something to consider. OKC Thunder draft pick. You know, they need some front court players on the OKC Thunder. I don't think the Thunder are willing to give up draft picks, though, based off their current situation. Plus, they want our 2025 pick, too. So, yeah, no thank you. We got D'Lo. Not bad, man. Like, D'Lo as a combo guard would work nicely next to Cade. Killian Hayes could be a 6-man. You know, Jerami Grant next to Karl Anthony Towns ups that defense. I guess what this, yeah, they got Patrick Beverley too, could be the starting point guard for the season for the T-Wolves. Probably open up some more PT from Malik Beasley. I kind of like it, man, for both sides. Here we got Nurkic and Larry Nance, and we got Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton, and we got Montrezl Harrell. So those are pretty interesting indeed. Let's see if I can do better. I don't know if I can, man, but let's go to proposed trade. And who's like a team that I would absolutely... Okay, so those are the trades we went through, man. I don't know the Rockets fan base. Not a huge fan of me these days. But what y'all think about this? What do you think about Kevin Porter, who's kind of struggling at point guard? Maybe not a natural point guard. Kevin Porter. We got to hustle some salary here too. Eric Gordon. In exchange for Jerami Grant. You know, add a little veteran leadership to the team. And Killian Hayes, who is better than a 71 overall, by the way, man. Killian Hayes on this season, man. I'm looking him up real quick here, man. Let me go back to this page. Killian Hayes on the season. Where's he at? Probably not a great sign. I don't know where he's at. Bro, where's he at? Does he not exist? Bro, 24 players to play. Here we go. Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes, man. Let's look at his stats. Okay, so the scoring is not getting much better. But you're getting Jerami Grant. 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Great D, though, man. Got great D. Fence. Okay, man. He actually he was shooting the 3 pretty nicely. Huh. I mean, you get Jerami Grant. You get Jerami Grant. All I'm saying is that Killian Hayes, as far as like a fit next to Jalen Green, like that natural playmaker, ball always gonna be in his hands, but you also got Jalen Green off screen, stuff like that, could be interesting. And then Kevin Porter playing shooting guard, and then Cade playing point guard, could be interesting, man. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? And obviously some more money. Okay, so that's just like an idea. I'm not saying that's the trade. It's just an idea, man. Any other like teams where I'm just like, okay, like, yeah, we gotta do this. We have to do this. Look at other teams real quick here, man. No, I think the Kobe White. I think the Kobe White, maybe like a Patrick Williams type of thing. That's probably my favorite. If we could somehow get both those guys, that'd be great. If we can get Patrick Williams or Kobe White, I'd be happy with that too. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do like an actual trade here because 2K is all messed up with just like so many injuries and stuff like that, man. But you guys let me know in the comment section below. What trade do you like the most for Jerami Grant going to not the Detroit Pistons, man? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all we have for today's video. Check out my second channel, Extra Crispy, guys, for daily NBA content over there. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Peace out, my friends.